One other question we get all the time, and you're going to see them, they're probably plastered all over your Facebook and Instagram feed if you searched about getting a floor, an epoxy floor, is one-day floor. We can do a one-day floor. We can certainly do a one-day floor, and we do them. It depends on the circumstance. Do you have really good smooth concrete? How much patching is needed? What type of floor are you looking for? Are we looking at a partial flaked floor? Just a solid color? Are we looking for a full flake? Metallic finishes are not one-day floors. They're going to be multiple day floors. So we do two different options. If you want a one-day floor, that's perfectly fine. We come out. They're special polyureas. So not your standard epoxies. They're going to cure very quickly. So when they mix the two products together, they need to race to get them on the floor. So we're going to come out, do the grinding, the patching, grind again, the patches, put the polyurea down, flake it, and then in a couple hours they can put the clear coats back on, and you're back on that floor, you know, walking on it in 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. You can drive on it the next day. Thinner coating, it's highly expandable and flexible, so that's a bonus there. It's also UV resistant. We also offer and prefer to use an epoxy base coat with a polyurea top coat. The reason for that is we just feel that if we have our choice, we have a better bond to the concrete with an epoxy, but you also get the best of both worlds, and we can put a polyurea top coat on top of that. You have so many different variables that can go into a floor. That's why we always recommend having somebody come out to actually see and touch and do a moisture test, do a hardness test, not just call up and try to get a square foot pricing from company to company to company, because they all may do it differently. But at the end of the day, products are products as long as they're quality, high quality epoxies or polyureas, and that's what you want. Avoid the big box stores. They have epoxy kits in there, and you know, we do use products from those companies, but they're on a different spectrum, a different level. Big box stores epoxies are modified epoxies, one parts, and very thin coatings with a professional company that if you Google epoxy floor coatings in the Lehigh Valley, you should see professional epoxy companies pop up. That's where you want to go, not your normal painting company, not your friend, not your friend's friend, not your father, not your uncle, not your aunt, not yourself. Hire a professional company. It's a different animal than painting a wall. What other question do you have?